Hi, you're watching the Friday edition of CNBC TV 18 Newsreel. I'm Archana Solanki. Let's get started. But before that, here's an appeal. If you like the kind of work we do like and share this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's get started with our cover story. The Supreme Court has refused to entertain a public interest litigation that sought a direction that the new parliament building be inaugurated by President Draupadi Murmu. After this, the petitioner withdrew the PIL. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will now inaugurate the new parliament on Sunday, and 20 opposition parties, including the Congress, Aam Aadmi Party, TMC, have planned to boycott the launch. Another grounded airline, Go First, has extended flight cancellation till 28th of May. This comes a day after aviation regulator DGCA directed the airline to submit a comprehensive resolution plan. But the turnaround looks very challenging, with no clarity in sight over engine supply, which is very crucial for the airline's revival. According to a Reuters report, Pratt & Whitney have told a court that there are no engines available to be sent to Go First. The Weather Department has predicted normal rainfall during the monsoon season, adding that there are less chances for it to arrive before the 1st of June. The weather agency has predicted the monsoon to arrive in Kerala around June 4th. India as a whole is expected to receive 96% of the normal rainfall. The northwestern part of the country is likely to remain slightly deficient in rains, with monsoon bringing in less than 92% of the normal. Right, let's get to the action from the Lal Street. Stock markets have hit a 5-month high, with the Sensex gaining over 1% over the day and Nifty closing just shy of 18,500. Mid-cap stocks also joined the party. This is the second consecutive day of gains for the indices and has helped the markets end in the green for the week as well. While banks continue to underperform, we saw some strong weekly gains in the IT and pharma sectors. The big national headline: Manipur government has relaxed curfews in parts of the state for 7 hours. New rules allow people to step out of their residences, but only to buy essential items. Home Minister Amit Shah will visit the state next week to try and resolve the ongoing ethnic crisis. Former Delhi Minister and Aam Aadmi Party leader Satyendra Jain has been granted an interim bail of 6 weeks on medical grounds. Jain had been lodged in Tihar jail after the ED arrested him in a money laundering case last May. He was hospitalized earlier this week after reportedly collapsing in a bathroom. The National Tiger Conservation Authority has constituted an 11-member steering committee to review and advise on Project Cheetah. This comes after 6 cheetahs, including 3 cubs, died within a span of 2.5 months in Kuno National Park. The decision was taken after a meeting with the MP government's Chief Secretary, Rajesh Gopal. Secretary General of Global Tiger Forum will serve as the chairman. On to the big international headlines. A day after Pakistan's defense minister said that the government is considering imposing a ban on PTI, Imran Khan's party, over the incidents that took place on May 9th, various media reports suggested that PTI chief Imran Khan would be added to the no-fly list. Imran Khan, although, has surprisingly and sarcastically thanked the Pakistani government, saying that he doesn't even plan to go overseas, as he doesn't have any property or businesses abroad and doesn't even hold a bank account outside the country. According to reports, China is bracing for yet another COVID wave that could see as many as 65 million cases per week by the time the surge peaks by the end of June. The latest Omicron variant, XBB, fueling an increase in cases, may be the greatest wave of illnesses ever recorded since China's stringent zero-COVID program was abandoned last winter, which resulted in up to 85% of the population being sick at the time, although officials in China claim that the current wave will be less severe. Elon Musk's startup Neuralink has announced a significant milestone in its mission to enable direct communications between human brains and computers. The brain chip company has received clearance from US FDA for its first in-human clinical study. The chips, which have been tested in monkeys, are designed to interpret signals produced in the brain and relay information to devices via Bluetooth. While recruitment is not yet open for clinical trial, reports say that an earlier bid to win this FDA approval was rejected on safety grounds. Twitter's engineering chief, Ford Dabiri, has resigned from the company after the launch of Governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis' U.S. presidential campaign on the platform that was hit with technical glitches and the live stream malfunctioned. He took to Twitter and shared the news and said that after almost 4 incredible years at the company, I've decided to leave the nest. The South Korean police have arrested an unidentified male after he opened an emergency exit door on an Asiana Airlines flight shortly before the aircraft landed, triggering panic among the 194 passengers on board and leaving several requiring hospital treatment for breathing problems. The visuals show that the wind was whipping through the deep pressurized cabin amid terrified passengers sitting with their seatbelts and gripping their armrests. All right, this is our moment of the day. Remember the unstoppable 53-year-old Nepali Sherpa who scaled the Mount Everest for a record 28 times this week. Well, Kami Rita has now returned home after breaking his own record for the title of the most climbs of the world's highest peak. We leave you with the visuals. Thank you for watching.